Welcome, hello. I'm sorry I'm late. Turktown, hello. Can we trade FOMC and Bulenox, Masters and Taper for Pro? The FOMC release, I think not. I mean, at Bulenox, you can, but you have to use strict risk management. So no bracket orders, no hedge orders, but with like proper risk size, you can. Naomi, hello. With Bulenox, with Take Profit Trader, no. Speakers. I mean, this one today, these ones you can. These ones, this you can trade this. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was watching this. You can trade this. Hello, Naomi. How's it going, everyone? I'm sorry. As I told you guys, I was not here, and I just got home like 2 minutes ago. So, I think I did not lose too much with the London session. Look at that. This was the London session, 2 a.m. Jesus. I don't think I lost too much with this. And we had some news. What was this? This was... I don't know what this was. I don't know what happened here. What was this? 150 points anyway. 30% consistency. Nice. Kirktown. 4,150. Let's go. Congratulations, man. All right. We have previous day high, which is an order block as well. I think that's the draw on liquidity. I was watching it on my cell phone on TradingView, and I do like this area. I think the draw on liquidity should be somewhere at 330 up there. That's what I would be aiming for. So, yeah. Just a second. Let's clean this up. Go. Yeah, let's see. Because I have a feeling that it might just want to go higher. And I was watching Quant Tower here. Let me see. 200 ticks, 200 ticks. How many ticks to the upside? 303. Yeah, we're going to the 300s now. That's it. I'm calling it. We're going to 300s. China 80% tariff is okay with Trump. Oh, that was the candle. Good to know. Thank you. Wow, interesting statement from Trump. But hey, William, what's up? Yeah, I'm late, but I was taking care of my mother. Had to take her to hospital, but only for the usual treatment. I can't trade without. Oh, I'm sorry, William, but I'm here now. So just chill and relax. My voice is here for you, forever, ever, 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 ever. We're all here. All right, let's do this. Oh, definitely. I'm eating my diet. I don't know what this is, but like diet shake, I guess. Actually, not that bad. Kind of curious if this one Wants to go higher. I could approve on an Apex payout, but only on the $564 payout. The $2,000 payout is still pending. It's interesting because I requested at the same moment, basically. So. Okay. What's up with gold? NQ so far is just going sideways here. Nothing out of the extraordinary here. I take my time. I take my time. I take my time. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba. I don't know what is going on here. I wish I would know. Draw on liquidity is 331. Actually, previous day high for now is what I think. But if we break the high at 291, 300 would be the low-hanging fruit. Just saying. So the nearest low-hanging fruit is 300. Why? Because it's a round number, and that's it. So that's the only thing. Chaz, hello. What's going on, Chaz? Yeah, I know. I told you guys I took my mother to hospital. Well, I mean to the doctor, which is at the hospital. All is good, but she's good. But I had to take her to a treatment. All right. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? All is okay. Yeah, all is okay. I would definitely like this one to go higher. I'm taking a long position here. All right. Taking the long, but only with a small position. If it goes lower, I'm just gonna exit. I want to see the 300 to crack. Use your concept, liquidity sweep, MSS entered, and forever you get worked. Nice! Super glad, Chaz. I hope you don't mind if I make a screenshot out of this. I have to tweet this out. Although it's ICT concept, but who cares? Oh, what is this doing here again? Okay, gold is just going lower, which could be good for the NQ long positions. Okay, this one. Now my position doesn't look good. Never watched anything. Of course. Forget about ICD. Well, NQ just goes sideways. Is this guy from FOMC still speaking? I guess. Oh, they're not just one guy. Multiple here. Okay. That could be holding some surprises for us. But gotta agree that this is a very crappy session so far. It is a very, very, very crappy session. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to wait. The 50-minute looks very bad. The 5-minute also very ugly. There's only hope that it may want to pop a little higher. Anyway. Let's see, those are working. That's working too. All right. Everything is in order. Yeah, definitely. It was choppy. Super, super choppy. I saw that on my phone. I was checking on TradingView. I said, what is going on? Yeah, it seems like maybe the PM session is gonna bring better price action, hopefully. Who knows? Okay. So far in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my position. The risk to reward ratio currently is not too good. But I'm gonna see what is happening. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna change my stop loss, obviously, and maybe I'm gonna change my take profit to go a little bit higher here. But I don't really like it. It's a negative risk to reward. Maybe I was actually a little bit confident that after this push here, this bullish push, we should be going for the 300. And so that was the trigger on my end. But anyway, now it's going down. Okay, am I gonna close it? I might gonna close it. We'll see. Gold is bouncing a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close this. I closed it. I just didn't like it. Maybe next time. But it would have been amazing if it go to those 300s up there. I don't see anything else that's relevant here. There could be some lows. What's this here? This is after 7 a.m. Eastern Standard. I'm gonna be looking for. No, yeah, there are some gaps down there. One is at 172.75. I'm gonna mark this up. 172.75. Okay. I'm gonna put this as where's sell side liquidity. Okay. So that's a bit of a, and it's going down. So there's a liquidity void. Let's put it there. So how far is it? It's like not too far. 30 points. Can actually go there. 172. Oh yeah, baby, it can go down there. Super easy. Super easy. Do I want to do this? I don't know. Maybe I'm looking to scalp this one, but I'm not sure. Not so sure. All right, I jumped into a scalp to a short at 197.50. 197.50 is my short entry, targeting 176.75. It's just random. Target is definitely higher than 72. Now it's going back up there, bouncing. But even if it would just spike down there, that would be excellent. Oh man, it's bouncing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, up there 205. It's gonna take liquidity from the 10s above 211 all the way up to 220. Can take liquidity from there. Maybe I was a little bit. I chased it a little bit. MB Trader, what's up? Hello. Yeah, they're talking too much. They should be coming out, coming with some kind of a deal. Some final deal. Is this gonna go lower? I'm still in that scalp position at 197. Let me show you guys. It's on a different account. Actually, this one. Still trying to go for that liquidity void down there. Again, I'm gonna repeat that 1,000 times. This is a scalp position. My finger is on the close button. So you can't make this up, man. Come on, NQ. All right, I'm closing it. I closed it manually. I don't care. At least I made $361. I think that's a good one on a funded account. But it's gonna go down to 70. What's that number? 72.75. By the way, it's gonna go down. Maybe it's gonna bounce a little bit now, but but it is what it is. It's gonna break through 72.75 like crazy. Look at this. Here's the push. Here's the push. Not to the upside, to the downside, baby. Downside you have to go. Not up. Down. What's it doing? Is it gonna bounce here? I'm just curious. There is liquidity above 211. So it might go up there. Anyway, I don't care. There you go. There you go. What was the low here? 173. There you go. Repriced the liquidity void. Good. Good, good, good. So eventually, I got out with some nice profit. Gold is going higher. I'm gonna check on gold too. Come on, there is it. Okay, where does gold? Oh, I think it wants to break the highs at 45. That's what it feels like. But if it goes higher, there's a 1 hour gap, nothing. 4 hour order block high. That's a good target. Possible buy side liquidity. 3375.7. I'm gonna keep an eye on for that. NQ is melting down slowly. I take my time. All right, it's going lower. I don't see an order block that I like here. We have a nice gap here, and that makes this level at 71 a possible order block on the 5 minute and also on the 15 minute. Look at that. Actually, that's 91 there. Wow, that's interesting. Opening up this candle is 91.25. All right, that's the drawn liquidity, man. 91.25 is a 15-minute bullish order block. Okay. That's where we're going. That's good to know. So that's the target. Okay. Repriced a 1 minute gap here. How far is this gonna go higher? Man, I don't know. I'm gonna stay on the sidelines now. I'm not too confident in the. I want to get into a short, but I'm not too confident in this. Feels like a tricky one. I don't trust this. I'm gonna go with 92 there. Let me check it on. I entered to a short. Open is 91.50. Okay. So I entered into a short position. Maybe it wasn't my best idea. Targeting 92. Yeah, this is this could be the FEFO Friday. Now I'm currently on a level 3. Level 3, level 4. Oh man, I jumped into the short position here, looking for the order block down there. Where is it? Where's the trade? It's on this one. So I'm looking for the 15-minute order block. That's the goal. Unfortunately, I mean, I have a tight stop because I really don't want to risk too much. Like, I'm risking about 130 bucks ish. It's okay. I'm okay with it. The problem is that there's not such a big retracement yet on the 5 and the 15 minutes, so it can bounce anytime. I might even close it earlier, but yeah. F around and find out. So the more you F around, the more you find out. Currently, I want to find out about level 4 things, so that means I have to F around level 4, maybe level 5. So let's see how much we can find out. I'm so stupid, I know. Let's see how much we can find out. If it's gonna break the low, I might going to take off one contract. If it trades below the previous low, I might gonna do that. It's just 2 micros, so not a big deal. Although, I mean, finger is on the button. I don't want to put a hold on, let me see. Okay. All right, I just closed it. I closed it. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I actually went down to my TP. Oh, sorry. I got too emotional. Because I just wanted to put out the limit order, and by the time I wanted to do that, I got nervous and I closed it out. I effed around and found out, actually. That's for sure. This was a nice trade. So we actually went down to the 15-minute order block. Congratulations, everybody. Nice trade, by the way. I think that's a good one. I copy traded for 3 accounts, only like $137, but hey, good for me. It's enough for me. I mean, the more you F around, the more you find out. Da, 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 da. Okay. How far can we go? Actually, we can go all the way down to the bottom of the order block, which is previous day low. So the next drawn liquidity would be previous day low, which is AM session low from yesterday, 978. Let's look for that. Let's look for that 978. What's it gonna be, man? What's it gonna be? Are we turning around here? I don't think so. Gold is definitely going higher. We talked about the 40. Which level was that? Never mind. Still going lower. What's going on here? Man, NQ is tanking. What is happening here? What is happening here? I don't see any reason to jump into a long yet. Man. I'm not in a position. I'm still waiting. I'm thinking to maybe go crazy on an Apex evaluation account. I'm thinking to do that, by the way. No woman, no cry. I wonder if this one wants to go back down to the below the 70s, maybe. It's not. Did it go? It did go higher. Okay. Swiss Economic Minister, it is possible that the US and China agreed to mutual suspension of customs duties. That's actually a good news. Yeah, that's long. Yeah. That's a positive news. Joseph, hello, good morning. Is TRADEIFY having a good deal on the direct funding accounts? Well, yeah, I think they're having the 40% discount now. Let me check it for you. 35 or 40%. Yeah. If you would like to support the stream, please click on my link and use the actual code, which is SPRING. But I'm going to tell you exactly the percentage on the instant funded accounts. First time purchase is 40%. Otherwise, it's 30%. So if you're a brand new customer, you get a 40% discount. And otherwise, it's a standard 30% right now. Yeah. That's the current promo. And you can use the actual code with my link. It's in the description or in the chat. You will find it. But yeah, the only thing is that they only have NinjaTrader and TradeAway, which I guess it's not a problem. It's good, but those two. I want to reach like a few more sales with TRADEIFY because they told me if I can get some new users for them or some purchases, they might consider to give me a custom code, and I still don't have a custom code with them. So that's why I'm I'm shilling them. But for that, yeah, the click needs to go through on my link and have to use the actual monthly code. No woman, no cry. What is happening? Yeah, if you're a new user, then you're gonna get the 40%. Yes. Video you're talking about ICT concept? No. I don't have ICT concept video. I have 1 or 2 videos about trade entries and what am I looking for. But I mean, there's so many videos on YouTube on ICT concept, like so many, like endless videos, countless videos of ICT concepts. So I just did not want to jump on that bandwagon, but maybe I should do one. There's infinite videos on ICT concepts on YouTube. And the thing is, everybody tells it a little bit differently. Like everybody has a bit of a different approach. Okay, so far we're here. I'm checking out something on gold. I might gonna take a long position on gold. I don't know yet. Thinking about it, to be honest. Maybe with 2 micros. Maybe with 2 micros. I don't know. Thinking to go long on gold. I will let you guys know if I will. No woman, no cry. Yeah, so I mean, you find a lot of things on YouTube about specific topics inside ICT concepts. So there's lots of things to find. F around and find out. But really, there's a lot of things there. So what should I do? What should I do? This is like, I might gonna consider to go long. I'll wait. 4, 3, 2, 1. I went long on gold. Small position. Aiming for 33.50. We'll see. Very small position. Like a tiny one. Tiny position. Here's my gold trade. Just a small one going for that 33.50. Otherwise, I'm still waiting on NQ to show something. Show us something, NQ. I think it doesn't want to show anything. Oh no, my gold position is just melting away. I think NQ wants to go for liquidity at 151, maybe. It's just one of those things. HTX Sleet, welcome. Can it go lower? Yes, I think it can. I mean, we are inside of this 15-minute order block. It can just, maybe it will pick up liquidity above 151 and then maybe go lower to 978. That's what I think, but who knows? So it can. There was a small fair value gap here. And if this candle will trade below the 93.94, maybe, I mean, this candle, if it creates a bearish engulfing candle, then that's a very strong indication that we are going down for 54.50. There's a 5-minute fair value gap down there. So that's kind of interesting. I guess we'll see. So keep in mind that 54.50 is still a 5-minute fair value gap. It's not necessarily going to go down there, but we shall see. It did not create the bearish pattern. For now, it seems like to me that we're going to revisit, what's the high here? 151 on the micro. Possible buy side liquidity. I mean, these are the closest. Well, my gold trade is not going anywhere, that's for sure. This is going sideways. 151. Yeah. I think that's where it wants to go. Maybe it wants to take that liquidity from 51. Also a yeah, 51.50 on the mini and 51 on the micro. Made an inversion gap. What the heck. Unfortunately, my gold trade is not working out. We are going for that 151. It seems like it. So I'm still in the gold trade. I kind of thought that this one wants to go for that nice round number at 33.50. And also, we're still in a 1 hour fair value gap. Also, we are inside of a 4 hour order block, which could be, well, it's not a perfect order, but it's a perfect order block, which could be broken at 75.7. So why not? But it's not going for it. And so I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. And NQ wants to go for 51. Liquidity, obviously. Okay, there could be some profit taking. That's why it's a little bit harder for it to break through. It was so close. And now it's melting down. Okay. That's the problem with these trades. If you want to jump in, it's very risky if you're very close to that liquidity level. It can just dump all the way down. The only position I have is the gold trade, as you can see. Micro gold, 2 micros. In drawdown, obviously. It didn't go up there, did it? Not yet. Not on the mini, not on the micro. What's the time now? This is the new hour candle right now. And it doesn't really want to sweep that level. Well, let's see what it does. Maybe it's gonna waterfall down. As it should, right? My gold trade is still there. I don't know how. Okay, there you go. So 151 liquidity is taken. 151 liquidity is taken. And my gold trade actually is still at break even. $6,000 drawdown around 150. Awesome. Tried $1,500 drawdown. Yeah, you know, that's the beauty of it. If you like to have a bigger room, like playground, then obviously go with the bigger accounts. It depends on your trading style, and but since because I go with only like micros, like it's fine for me. It's okay. It's all right. But you know, the only thing that matters if it's good for you. That's what she said. Okay. And going higher. Okay. Okay. What is gold doing? My gold trade is still at break even, but NQ is this a flat candle? 178.50. Oh, this is a flat candle, everybody. Oh. 78.50. I'm not jumping in. I'm not going to chase this. No way I'm chasing it. No way I'm not chasing this. New week opening gap low at 182. Oh man, I totally forgot where was the new week opening gap. Oh yeah, I see it. It's not gonna be accurate, but yeah, I see it. Oh, not this one. Why not? So there's the line just around midnight. That's a good target, man. Okay. That's a very nice target. Low hanging fruit is still the 178.50. Your uncle. Yeah. Oh man, I would really love to jump in, but I just can't. I don't want to chase this. What's it doing? It is going higher. 2K on your Take Profit Trader Pro? Jeez. Good job. That is excellent. That actually reminds me, I have to flip one of my Take Profit Trader test accounts. That is excellent. 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 Oh. Mm-hmm. There we go. It wants to go for it. It just wants to go for it. Malo, hey, 900 times 3. Good job, man. Congratulations. I think that's a good walkaway money for the weekend, right? Nice job. Congratulations there. That is just excellent. Excelente. That is an excellent job. Okay, it might not go up there right now. What a move here. Maybe somebody was speaking or whatever. I don't know. Look at this meltdown. By the way, what about my gold trade? I think it's still on. Whoa, look at this. This has to be some kind of a news here. My gold trade should be looking better. Oh yeah, it's looking better. All right. $1,400 to get over there. Nice. Okay. All right, Kirktown. I'll help you with it. Definitely. Definitely. Would be my pleasure. Okay, so it did the liquidity sweep. What was the drop? Like almost 50 points from this swing high. I wonder how far it might go. Gold is still actually going higher, which is good. I like it. I like that gold trade. No, I'm not going to jump into any scalping positions here. That's for sure. Okay, gold is going higher. I like that. Kind of like that. Go 350. Come on, gold. Push it. Push it, baby. Come on. Just a little push. That's all we need. Let's go, gold. Come on. What's the time right now? We're approaching. No. No, I thought that this is lunch. Still not lunch hour. I guess the PM session could be even better. Oh no. Going down. Let's check on NQ. NQ should be reaching out for that 178. I kind of like the idea. Okay. NQ still here, still hovering. Nothing special on the 5-minute chart here. Repricing a fair value gap. Actually did that already. Nothing else on the downside except at 54 there's a fair value gap also. And since it did not take this 1-minute gap here, it might just spike up there. But is it going to be a drop? That's going to be a decision point above 159. Gold trade is so far so good. I want this to pop into the 350s up there. That will be the goal. That would be the goal. If not, it's fine. NQ narrowed down. All right, now here comes the decision point. What's it gonna do on this 1 minute gap? Is it gonna break through or not? Let's get a different color. Let's see. By the way, where was the first fair value gap? That was up there somewhere, right? It was here. Okay, first presentation gap. Everybody's favorite. It's right here. All right, trading through it. It wants to go for 78. Get prepared, everybody. Okay, now it's turning back down. Still not going for it. Interesting. Could be waterfalling down from there. Unfortunately, my gold trade is not looking that good now. Oh no. Look at that. NQ. What is going on? What's the deal? I think it just wants to go lower. Maybe. Not sure. But if it goes lower, I'm looking for a target which could be actually down at the 100s. Are we going back down to the order block? Can this one turn around from here? I think it can. Because we still have that level up there. Let's wait for it. If it wants to revisit the 100, or does it want to go back to 178.50? Hovering at 125-ish. Kind of curious. I mean, I might jump into a scalp, but for like 10 points, 15 points here. I just need to see which direction this one wants to take. Lunch hour is still 36 minutes away. If it wants to go back to the order block, it has to drop below 91. And then we have a good target for previous day low. The fact that it's holding this area tells me that it might want to go back maybe to 178. I guess we'll see. Maybe he wants to revisit 100 for a tap. I don't know. Still curious. What does this want to do here? Goes lower and lower, but it gets bounced back up there. So the 178 could still be. I just don't know if it wants to test the 100 again first. The 5-minute looks, it might want to go higher. Anyway, we're gonna have new 5-minute and 15-minute candles real soon. And we shall see. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna jump into this. It's just too much sideways action. I don't like it. Yeah, too much sideways. I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe wants to mitigate that 100 level first. And then do something different after. Hey, Nikolai. All is good. Just trying to figure out this sideways action here. Trying to get through with this. But I just couldn't decide if I should jump in for a scalp or not. Looks actually interesting here on this level, but I'm just not sure if I jump in. How are you? How's the trades so far? How's the day? How's the trades? Looks perfect. Gold? I think I had a gold trade. I'm not sure if it's still on. It's still on. I'm in a long position on gold, actually. I'm in a long position on gold. But I'm just going sideways since a while now. But maybe it will go up. I wonder if NQ wants to hit the 100 or we're just going to straight go up to the 78. Yeah, it's just going up. Or maybe. I think it wants to go up. I'm not sure. There's liquidity in 140. What's the high there? 144.25. So there's a 1 minute gap there. Might want to reach for liquidity there. Not quite sure. If it wants to push it. And look at that. Now we are going up there to the 178. Another interesting area. Okay. Pulling back into this gap here. Okay, even going lower now. Schwarm, hello. Going for all-time high? I don't know. We have this 178 level here. I think that's the only thing I see. Are we going for all-time high? I don't think so that today it's gonna happen, but I'm also curious, if we go lower than 100, we might go to previous day low. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Like, how much does this want to go higher or lower? That's the big question. I think my gold trade almost hitting take profit now. Should be going for the 50. Let's go, gold. One more push. Just go for it. Please, gold. Just push it. Yeah, there you go. Nice TP there. Awesome. Gold, nicely done. And I'm still trying to figure out what this one wants to do here. I still feel the 178.50. I still feel it. I feel it. I feel it there. I feel it. It wants to go. It wants to go there. Who knows? So let's see this. Maybe not. All right, it might be a little bit weak. It might want to go back to the order block. Who knows? The 50-minute looks like a doji, which is cool. Fine, no problem with that. And the 5-minute is definitely just sideways. Just sideways. I think it wants to go higher still. Even though it's down here. I think it can still pop higher. Let's wait. We have to wait if it wants to tap the 100 level or goes higher than this previous swing high. We have to wait for it. Yeah, NQ is well. I don't know if it looks juicy or not, but I mean it has been congested into this small area here. I'm not sure if it can be considered as juicy, but maybe maybe it is. Man, it's hard to tell. This price action is not something I want to jump into. Now, at first I thought that we're going up there. It's a good thing that I didn't do anything crazy, and now we're just congesting into this area. Break 100 and the ship will sink. Yeah, but we still have that flat candle at 178. We have the new week opening gap, midnight level, and you know, on the 15-minute there is still liquidity. I mean, it has to do something real soon. Like real soon. Question is when. How soon, right? Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here, everybody. I'm gonna call it here. I'm in the green. Made a few hundred on that Bully account and 130 something on the Apex account, so on each. So I think I'm just gonna call it right here. I don't want to push it too much. I don't want to give back profits, and I'm gonna do something crazy if I sit here too much. So thank you everybody for watching, and from next week, there are going to be a full week London and New York stream, so I'll be back as well. I mean, full time. Today was a little bit upside down, but thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support, please consider to use my code TOMSABO at these prop firms. Some good sales are going on at Apex, Bulenox, MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader, Funded Futures Network, DayTraders, Tick Trader. Check them out. Really good deals. So thank you for the support and have a good weekend. God bless you all. And I think we all need to recharge. So have a good weekend. God bless everybody. Cheers.